Hey, so can I tell you something kind of embarrassing?
Oh, always. What happened?
Okay, so my first week in the US, I was in a meeting, and someone said something, and I wanted to show I agreed with them.
Okay, so?
And I said, very confidently, yes, I am agree. Oh no.
And the whole room just went quiet for a second. Like nobody said anything. But I could feel it, Mia. I could feel the cringe.
I know that feeling. That silent cringe is the worst.
Nobody corrected me. Nobody said a word. They just moved on. And I had no idea what I did wrong.
You know what's so interesting about that, Alex? That exact mistake, I am agree, is probably one of the most common things non-native speakers say. And most people never find out why it sounds off.
Exactly. And that's kind of what we want to talk about today, right?
Yes, because if you've ever said, I am agree, first of all, you are not alone. At all.
Not even a little bit alone.
But today, by the end of this conversation, you're going to understand exactly why it doesn't work and what to say instead, naturally, confidently.
And it's actually really simple once you get it.
So, Alex, let's just start with the basics. Why do people say, I am agree in the first place?
Right. So in a lot of languages, and I mean a lot, agree works like a state. Like, I am hungry. I am tired. I am agree.
It makes total sense grammatically in those languages.
Completely. Like your brain is just translating directly. Agree feels like a condition, like something you are.
But in English, agree is a verb. It's an action.
Yes. And that changes everything.
So you don't say, I am agree, you say, I agree.
Just, I agree. That's it.
2 words. Done.
I know, right? It feels almost too simple. But that's English sometimes.
Okay, so let's actually look at the word agree more closely, because it's such a useful word, Alex.
It really is. You use it constantly in daily life.
So agree means you share the same opinion as someone. You think the same thing.
Like if your friend says, "This pizza is amazing," and you think so too, you agree.
Exactly. You don't say, I am agree the pizza is amazing.
Please don't say that.
You say, I agree. This pizza is amazing.
Or even just, "I agree." Short and confident.
And that's the thing, Mia? Sorry, Alex. I said my own name.
It happens.
The word agree already carries the full meaning. You don't need am in there. Am is for adjectives. Agree is a verb. It stands on its own.
I think that's the key thing people need to hear, Mia. Agree is strong enough by itself.
So let's actually show how agree works in different real situations, because it comes up everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay, first one. You're at work in Chicago. Your manager says the team should start their shifts earlier, and you think that's a good idea.
You say, I agree. Starting earlier makes sense.
Simple, professional, natural.
Next one. You're talking with a friend in California. She says, I think it's better to cook at home than eat out every day. And you feel the same way.
You say, I totally agree. It's healthier and way cheaper.
Totally agree. That sounds so natural.
So natural. And you can also say, I completely agree. Or just agreed.
Oh, agreed is a good one, Mia.
Right? Like someone says something and you just go, agreed. Done. Very confident.
Very American, honestly.
Very American. And here's something cool. Once you understand agree, you automatically understand disagree.
Oh, yes. Same structure. Just add dis at the front. I disagree. Not I am disagree. Just
I disagree.
And disagree doesn't mean you're being rude. It just means you have a different opinion.
Right. You can disagree very politely. Like, I see your point, but I disagree. I think we should take more time.
That sounds completely professional, Alex.
Totally. Or even softer. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Ooh, that's a really good one. I'm not sure I agree.
It's gentle, it's polite, but you're still expressing your real opinion.
And that matters so much in American conversations, right? Because people appreciate honesty, but they also appreciate how you say something.
Exactly, Mia. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it.
You know, Alex, I was thinking about this the other day.
What's that?
Like, so much of learning English isn't about memorizing grammar rules. It's about just hearing how real conversations flow, over and over.
Yes, exactly that. Exposure. Natural exposure.
And honestly, I think that's why conversations like this one actually help people, because you're not studying, you're just listening, and your brain is picking it up quietly.
Naturally, without pressure.
So if you're enjoying this kind of relaxed, real English conversation, seriously, subscribe, because we're going to keep having these conversations together. Real situations, real words, real English.
And every video, you're going to walk away a little more comfortable, a little more confident.
That's the whole goal.
That's it. Okay, Mia, I want to do a little role play because I think this is where it really clicks for people.
Yes, let's do it. I love this part.
All right, so picture this. You're at a coffee shop in New York City. It's a Monday morning. You're with your coworker, Jamie.
Okay, I can see it. Busy, a little noisy, coffee smell everywhere.
Obviously. And Jamie says, I think we should finish the report today instead of waiting until Friday.
Okay, and you agree with Jamie.
So what do you say?
I agree. Let's get it done today. It'll feel so much better.
Perfect. That is perfect.
See how natural that sounds?
Completely natural. Now, same situation, but you don't fully agree. Maybe you think Friday is actually fine.
Okay, so I could say, I'm not sure I agree. I think Friday gives us more time to make it really good.
Yes. Polite, honest, professional.
And nobody's upset, nobody's offended.
Because you said it kindly. That's the magic, Mia.
That really is the magic.
Let's do one more. Different situation. You're having dinner with your host family in Texas. First time living with an American family.
Oh, that's a big moment for a lot of people.
Huge. And the dad says, I think family dinner is the most important part of the day.
And you genuinely feel that too.
What do you say?
I completely agree. It's my favorite time too.
Beautiful, warm, natural.
And now suddenly you have a real connection with this family. Over one sentence.
Over 2 words, honestly. I agree.
2 words. So powerful.
So Mia, let's talk about why this mistake sticks around. Because people learn I am agree, and they keep saying it even after they've been corrected.
It's muscle memory, honestly. Your brain made a pattern, and patterns are strong.
So how do you break it?
You replace it. Every time you catch yourself wanting to say, I am agree, you pause, and you say, I agree, instead.
Just that swap, over and over.
And eventually, the new pattern becomes natural. The old one fades.
It doesn't happen overnight, Mia, but it happens.
It absolutely happens. And conversations like this one, they help a lot.
Because you're hearing the right version, naturally, in context.
Not just a rule written on a board, a real conversation, a real moment.
Exactly.
Okay, Alex, before we wrap up, I want to give people some bonus phrases because I agree is great, But there are so many ways Americans express agreement in daily life.
Oh, yes. Let's do it.
Okay, first, absolutely.
Short, confident, used all the time.
Someone says, we should leave early to avoid traffic. You say, absolutely.
Next, totally.
Very casual. Very American. You think we should order more pizza? Totally.
Always the right answer.
Next, for sure.
Also super casual. For sure works in almost any friendly situation.
Then, you're right.
Simple and direct. You're right. I should have called first.
And then, that makes sense.
This one is great because it shows you understood and you agree.
Like, I think we need more time on this project. And you say, yeah, that makes sense.
Not just I agree, but I understand you and I agree.
So much more connected, Alex.
All of these feel natural. All of these are things real Americans say every single day.
You know what I think about sometimes, Alex?
What?
How brave it is to speak in a second language. Any second language.
Yeah.
Like, you're already thinking. And then on top of that, you're translating and managing nerves and trying to sound natural.
It's a lot. People don't realize how much is happening.
And then one small mistake, like I am agree, and suddenly you feel embarrassed, even though you were doing something incredibly difficult.
Right. The mistake doesn't mean you're bad at English. It means you're learning English.
Exactly, Alex. There's a huge difference.
Huge.
So if you've ever said I am agree, honestly, it's okay. You caught it. You're learning. That already puts you ahead.
Way ahead. All right, Mia, I think that's a good place to land today.
It really is. So let's just do a quick recap because I love a good recap.
Me too. Okay, agree is a verb, not an adjective.
So you say, I agree, not I am agree.
I disagree, not I am disagree.
And you have options. I totally agree. I completely agree. Agreed. Absolutely. For sure.
All natural, all real, all things Americans say every day.
And you can say them too, confidently.
Confidently. So if today helped you even just a little, honestly, subscribe, because we're going to keep doing this. Real conversations, real English, real life.
No pressure, no textbooks, just talking, like this.
Like two people having a real conversation.
Which is exactly what learning English should feel like.
Exactly what it should feel like. All right, until next time.
Take care of yourselves.
And keep going. You're doing better than you think.